Hey guys, I am currently in the Miami airport and I am going to be stuck here for like 5 hours. Yep, but so far here,
But my true north is anywhere we can go. Anywhere we can go. Falls Church, North Virginia is where we took our first steps. Santa Cruz, California, that was one hell of a trip. Skokie, Illinois is where you met and died for the first time. And Sayulita, Mexico is where I said, will you be mine? So let's go east, running down the river. West, we've already been there. South, yet it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anywhere we can go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's anywhere we can go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey guys, I am currently in the Miami airport and I am going to be stuck here for like 5 hours. Yep, this is my transfer flight, and for some reason when I booked it, it decided to leave me here for 5 hours in between flights before I go home. So let's do a little mini vlog of 5 hours in Miami. Anyway, it is currently 2:45 and I get on my plane around like 7:30-ish. Admittedly, this has not gone off to a great start. So, as you guys know, or probably know, or if you don't, I'm letting you know now. I need a handicapable, accessible wheelchair to take me from gate to gate to the airplane, etc. And depending on the airport, obviously the service is different from where I just came from, which is the Cayman Islands. This service, in terms of wheelchair service, was actually really good, very fast paced, very good. They're very kind, constantly asking me if I was okay at every stop. Like multiple people asked me, not just the person who is pushing my wheelchair, which is really kind, really nice. But so far here, not a fan. I do think that like it could just be a one-on-one instance in this case, but when I got here, the woman who was pushing my wheelchair, she was talking to her friend who was also pushing another wheelchair for someone else, and she was busy like checking in the person she was pushing. And I was walking over and I was like, hello, and she like was looking at her friend like this. And I was like, hello. And then she finally looked at me and she's like, yes. And I was like, I'm supposed to have a wheelchair. She's like, okay. She pulls up a list of names. And I was like, yeah, that's me right there. And normally, you guys probably don't know this, but like they check your boarding pass as well to make sure that they know where you're going and also make sure that it's you. And so she just clicked the name and she's like, okay, let's go. And I was like, oh, all right. Glad you have some good faith because you probably shouldn't, but it is me. So I got in the wheelchair and she started pushing me, and she was kind of being like a little bit rude, where she was like trying to push as fast as she could because her friend had already left with a woman that she was pushing in the wheelchair, and she was trying to catch up to her friend, I guess. But I didn't realize that until later. But like she asked me, she was like, oh, do you have a checked bag? And there's a little bit of a language barrier, admittedly. So I was like, excuse me, I'm sorry, what did you say? And she was like, do you have a checked bag? And I was like, yes, I do, but I have a connecting flight, so I should be able to get my bag at the next point where I'm ending up. And she was like, no, you still have a check bag, we still have to go. And I was like, okay, all right. I didn't understand, but I was like, okay, sure. I mean, you work here, you probably understand better than I do. She was like pushing me really fast, really hard. She kept telling people like, excuse me, get out of the way. And she's a little bit rude, a little pushy. We reached up to her friend and we got into the elevator with her friend, and then they just start talking in another language all the way until like the check bag area. She just kept talking and talking and talking. They were talking. It's very rude. She like pushed me all the way to the place of the check bags, and she like looked at me. She was like, "Okay, tell me which bag is yours, okay?" And I was like, I point at my bag. I see my bag. She grabs my bag, and then I asked her. I was like, do you need to like scan my boarding pass to know where I'm going? Because I was a bit worried that she was just gonna like take me to the exit. She's like, no, I have all of it. And she like showed me on her iPad, like, yes, she did have all of my information. She didn't know where I needed to go. So like that reassured me a little bit, but she didn't explain any of this to me. I had to recheck my baggage, which is like odd because I feel like I've never had to do that before. Normally my luggage always ends up in the last location that I'm supposed to be at. Maybe it's me, I'm like dumb, I don't know. She like the rest of the way she was pretty quiet. I mean, she did one nice thing where like I noticed there was this woman who's like super close to me just sneezing after sneezing, and I kept like flinching and like trying to like lean away because like my immune system used to be really good, so like I wouldn't be worried about getting sick by other people, but like I don't know, like the past few years I've been getting sick like maybe 2-3 times a year, which is quite a number of times. I was just trying to avoid that, okay, because I got another trip soon, and this woman was not covering her nose, no nothing. She was just sneezing out in the open. The lady who was pushing my wheelchair, she stops the wheelchair and she like waits for this woman to pass, which was really nice. She made a little couple jokes about it, and I was like, okay, yeah, ha ha ha. And then she pushed me to my gate, and she asked me to do the little signature because you got to sign off to confirm that they left you at the spot that they're supposed to leave you. Also, so they can keep track of where the workers are at all times, just to make sure that they're actually doing their job. And I signed it, and then I clicked enter, and then she went back on the screen where you can sign. There's like a little bar of like smiley faces. Click like your rating for the person. You don't have to do it, so I normally don't, but she went back and she like clicked it, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, something happened to the page, can you like re-sign? But I saw it. I saw she had clicked like the happiest smiley face, and I was like, girl, you want me to give you a good rating? I see what you're doing. But I don't know, I'm not too picky about stuff like that. I mean, on the inside I was a little bit like, okay. I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna make a big fuss out of it. I don't love you, I don't have to love you, I don't have to see you ever again. That's cool. So I just signed. I was like, okay. But yeah, first things first, this morning I did not get any real breakfast or coffee or anything. I just got on a flight, got here. So we're gonna go get a little coffee, and there's a little coffee spot right next to my gate, so we're gonna try it out. It's called Juan Valdez Colombian Coffee, so we're just gonna try it, and then let's get some actual like lunch. There's a little chicken spot right next to it, so let's try this. Let's try it out and we'll see.
And now that we're all grown up, we've disappeared for a while. Wish that I knew why.
Thank you.
I think it's been about 6 months. Did you forget about our plans to see each other soon? 'Cause I was flying out just to see you in the middle of December. We'll drive your Mercedes down the beaches in Miami, getting drunk at Disney.
Hello guys, I'm currently at Spring Chicken. It's pretty simple, not a lot of anything like exciting. Let me see, which one looks like the best thing? Let's do like something big, yeah? Let's do something interesting. Maybe this one, the Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, also this coffee I got from Juan Valdez. It's Colombian coffee. Not anything sweet, just coffee. Simple. Nothing crazy, just good. Alrighty, I'm gonna order that. Eat that. It's like spicy. Ready? Yep, I'm ready. Can I do the Nashville hot chicken sandwich with crispy chicken tenders, and let's do the toasted potato bun, and that should be good. Yeah.
Did you want to add bacon, cheese, avocado, potato wedges?
Can I add potato wedges and add cheese?
American cheese or Swiss cheese?
American cheese should be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Avocado, right? Bacon? No, Swiss cheese.
Cheese.
Swiss cheese.
I wanted American cheese. Yeah. Thank you. See you when it's time for food. Hello. The lady in the back that you can see, she was really nice to me. She keeps smiling at me every time she walks by. Very sweet lady. Okay, time to eat this. So this is the Nashville hot burger. It doesn't look spicy, I'm not gonna lie, but I also got potato wedges. Try this. I think it's a potato wedge, but seasoned really well. Plus I like the wedges are like, not like super fat. They're like pretty thin. I don't do like too much. Okay, now let's dig into the Big Mama, which is the Nashville chicken sandwich. Just got a little coleslaw. Just bite into it. It's okay, a little dry. Not as toasted as I would like the bread to be. Tastes good though. Simple, very simple. I thought it would be more. I don't know. It's just very simple. It's not hot at all. It's not spicy at all. Not one bit. It's a bit sad. Homegirl was watching some Hamilton TikToks. There you go. It's not bad. It's definitely not what I feel like on paper it promises it'll be, but let's be real, it's airport food. What can you ask for? Also, based on the picture, I thought it'd be like ginormous, but she's not. She's little. I think after this, I'm gonna roam a couple of the stores just to see. There's like a sunglasses store, a jewelry store, and souvenir shops that I might hop into. I'm not really gonna buy any like Miami souvenirs because like I'm not actually like in Miami. I'm just in the airport. I mean, I'm in Miami, but I'm not out and about, so I don't want to get a souvenir for a place that I haven't actually visited. So we're just gonna look. Maybe get some hot Cheetos or a book, maybe a book. I can enjoy myself a little good book on the airport. Yeah. This would hit if it was just a little bit spicy. So not at all. Whatever. I'm texting my boyfriend right now. I miss him. I'm gonna be home soon, my love. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my time eating now. I will talk to you guys in a little bit when I go visit the souvenir shops, or maybe I'll try one of their little drinks here that are non-alcoholic, because they do have like alcoholic stuff here because there's a bar, but I don't drink. But maybe a little coffee here just to try, just a taste test, or like a juice or something. But yeah. I'll see you guys in a bit. I have to pee, I have to pee. I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee. I have to pee, I have to pee. Damn it. Hey guys. Oh. What the fuck? I have to pee because I started my period. I'm wearing like cream colored like sweat set. There's a little red dot on my butt. Great. And I don't have to change of clothes because I checked my bag. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna put it out. We're just gonna keep moving on. Sometimes it happens. This little Sunglasses Hut, a Taxco Sterling Co. and a Miami Gifts like shop. Let's start at the Sunglasses Hut. Look, they're all in a line, so let's try that.
Sunshine, a bottle of
Alrighty, off to Taxco Sterling Co.
Let go of your worries, drop everything in a hurry. Let's go to Central Park today.
Actually ended up losing my bracelet, or one of my bracelets, when I was in the Cayman Islands. I lost it in the ocean, so there's absolutely no way for me to get it back. But I'm thinking actually there are a couple of really cute bracelets here. Not too expensive, $10.99 for one. So I might just get a little replacement one. It won't be the exact same design, but I can't control myself. It do be really cute. There's like a cute little one I saw at the front with little teddy bears on it that I kind of like. See, because like these ones here would be like the perfect replacement, because the one that I lost was like one of these ones where like it clips on your arm. And I lost it, but I kind of like this one. A little simple one. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna maybe get one of these and get the little teddy bear one. I'll show you guys which ones I end up getting when I get them. Yep.
If you should ask, I just say I'm doing fine. I try to laugh, but mine's a Roman candle mind, and I see red. I see fire and brimstone smoldering.
Hey guys, we got a little haul here. So they had like a deal. Everything was like $10.99. If you buy 5 items, you get one free. And I just so happened to find 5 things that I like. So I got 1 item for free. But let's do a little haul. So I got this little bear bracelet. It's so cute. If you know anything about me, like I love teddy bears. I have 2 teddy bear necklaces. I have a teddy bear ring. Now I finally have a little bear bracelet. And I've been looking for one that I really like. So we're just gonna put her on. Yep, so cute. Okay, and then next up, I also ended up buying another little chain bracelet that I saw I really liked. It has little, I don't know if you guys can see, but little fishies on it. I thought this one was cute too. And then finally, the last bracelet that I got, like I said, I ended up losing my like bracelet that looks like this, but it like snaps together. I have a matching ring that goes with it. So the original design was like gemstone, a little heart like designed like this, and then the gemstone. I got it from Every Jewels, but I ended up losing it in the ocean, which is a little bit sad. But this store did have like the exact same design types of bracelets that like snap like this. They did have one that was exactly the same as the one that I originally had, but it was rose gold instead of gold. So it wouldn't match my ring anyway. And also the little heart design was like 2 hearts instead of just 1. So it's like, nah, I'll just go with the one that I actually like saw and like gravitated towards, which was this one, which is the one I showed you guys, I think. But it's the same design on the other side. But yeah, it's a snap bracelet. And then I ended up finding little rings as well that I really liked. So I got this little turtle one, because something else about me, I love turtles. So I'm gonna put her on. And then I also saw that they had this like zipper design for the same like snap bracelet types. But I didn't end up getting the zipper design, but instead I got a ring with the zipper design. And the zipper has like a little heart like cut out in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. And then I got one more ring because I do get 1 item for free. This is one I chose last minute because I thought it was like goofy and like cute. So I was like, you know what, might as well, because it's like goofy, cute. Yeah, so I got this little fat penguin. Little chubby guy. But yeah, little fat penguin. That is my little haul for today. I'm gonna put most of these rings back. I think I'm just gonna wear teddy bear one, put the rings away. Let me check what time it is. It is now 5:01. And I'm going to try to get back at like 6:50 because that's when flight like starts to board, I think. So yeah, and I need the handicap capable wheelchair. So for me, I will need to be back by the time they start to board so that then I can get all situated. So I still have about like 2 hours, but that's like all of the stores that are like super close. There's also an Air Essentials store, but I don't need anything. Like I don't need any essentials right now. I'm just kind of like shopping to shop because I'm here and I might as well. And I don't want to like stray too far because if I stray too far, I might have trouble getting back. So I might just go back to the Juan Valdez shop, try a different drink, maybe try one of their little ice drinks. I don't know. This is a lot of time to spend in an airport, I feel like. I know like I could have like spent the time maybe like go out somewhere instead of like going straight to my connecting flight, but like I don't really like going around like that by myself if I haven't like had like a plan or like I wasn't intending to, because doing it last minute feels a little bit scary by myself, especially since like admittedly I am a small person. Okay, I am little and I am in a new place. I don't want to wander by myself. It's just not really my thing. Maybe I'll do a trip here one day, like intentionally, but as of right now, I'm really just trying to get by. So far, my experience in the Miami airport has been a little bit mixed. At the stores, they're pretty nice. They're a little bit pushy, but nice, but like they're doing their job, like they're doing their thing. The wheelchair accessibility is a little bit off, not the biggest fan of that here. The food is okay. The people who work at the restaurants are really nice, but yeah, I don't know. I think I also have like a negative mindset about all of this because like I really just want to go home. I am tired. I just feel like when you're traveling and stuff, you just want to get it over with and like get to the place that you're trying to get to. And like for me, like right now, I'm trying to go home. So like I just want to go home. Like I don't want to be spending 5 hours in an airport like by myself. Like that's not really my idea of fun. Maybe for some other people, because there are people I know who love going to the airport. They love like spending time at the airport. It's like a whole little adventure in its own, but like that's not for me. Anyway, let's go try a little sweet drink, and yeah, hopefully after that I will only have a little bit of time, but if I only have a little bit of time, I'll probably just watch YouTube videos. I'm not gonna.
When we were in 7th grade, I knew every crush of mine. We'd always talk online. And now that we're all grown
To Juan Valdez again, as you can see. I got a little drink. I ended up getting the fruit, blended fruits with ice, and you mix it with either water or milk. And they had like lots of different options, not just the ones that were on the board that we saw, which was like, they had like mango, passion fruit, strawberry, banana, and a couple others. I don't remember them, but I ended up getting the mango mixed with banana and with milk instead of water. So she looks like. Whoa, that's really good. That's really, really good. The banana is coming in more than the mango, I think, but you can still taste both of them. They go well together. I kind of just randomly decided to mix up two things. I could have just gotten the mango, which is the one that I originally was like, you know what, I think I'll be more convinced to get the mango, but I know banana is always really good in any type of smoothie and anything, really, so I wanted to try both of them mixed together. It tastes more like banana, but honestly it's really good. And then I also ended up getting pan de bono, which is, I asked her because I was like, I've never heard of that, because if you don't know, like I grew up with a Mexican nanny, and so my first language was Spanish, and I got to eat a lot of Mexican food growing up, but this is Colombian. This is a Colombian little coffee spot, so the pan de bono is something that's Colombian, not Mexican, so I don't know of it, so I was asking her about it. And I was like, what is that? Do you know what it is? And she's like, yeah, it's like a bread that is made with like cheese and butter, and it's like really smooth, but it doesn't have any filling or anything. So I wanted to try it because it looks so cutie and so like smooth looking. But yeah, we're gonna try this now. That's really fluffy. I really like that. It's a little greasy. It honestly tastes really good. You can really taste the butter. It's very smooth. Wow. Great choices today. Great choices. I do highly suggest, if you are in the Miami airport and anywhere near this spot, definitely try Juan Valdez. I feel like there weren't a lot of people who were going there. It's like off the way a little bit, and most people would definitely choose like Starbucks or any of those that they actually know to go to. But this one, very good. Very good. Wow. It's so refreshing. It's so good. Alright. That's my little taste test. I'll see you guys in a bit. I am like currently like downloading a whole bunch of YouTube videos for the plane. And in general, I watch YouTube more than anything else nowadays because as, well, a YouTuber, I need to do my research, and also it helps, you know, provide inspiration because inspiration comes from creativity and creativity comes from the world, and why not involve myself with the world that I want to be involved in? So I watch a lot of YouTube in general. I like to watch a lot of people, but I've been downloading videos for the plane. As you can see, I have like a whole bunch downloaded. I think I have 171 videos downloaded as of right now. Also, like, I've been recently watching Sai, and I really like her videos. She's pretty cutesy. She does like a lot of like food videos, plus she's also Vietnamese like me, so I like to like watch them, and I might like be able to learn a little bit more about my own like Vietnamese like dishes and cultures and how to make them at home, because my parents never really taught me how to do that. So like YouTube is a resource, the internet is a resource, so I'm just trying to learn a little bit. I also need to, or maybe possibly might, to go try and find some hot Cheetos, because when I'm on my period, hot Cheetos be the move. I just always crave spicy stuff when I'm on my period, so I might go find some hot Cheetos. Alrighty, I'm gonna watch YouTube now.
Step out onto the dock, watch the gulls and the pelicans flock, and we're rolling up the ferry. What can I carry? We always overstock.
Hello. Hi. I think I'm gonna go see if I can find some hot Cheetos.
Races, please take your places. I got the island inside.
Below the water glows, and I say, is Mrs. on my mind, and I spend my time waiting for some days. Is this whole island mine some grand design? You can have it both ways. Is Miss we're by the pool, swimming through the school underwater haze? Try this and act a fool. You can break the rules, summertime always. Grab your fins and a mask, your sunglasses and a flask, 'cause time's an illusion.
I finally found some Chester's fries. I did see the Cheetos, like, hot chips, but I like these better. I like them both, but I do favor these ones over most of them. So, yeah, we're gonna go sit down and eat it and wait like a few minutes and we'll start going. Okay.
Hello. I was supposed to have a wheelchair for this flight.
Hello. Boarding will begin in 3 minutes. They should be on their way.
Yeah.
They're not already sitting there. Yeah, they're sitting there. They're just waiting.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I should go up to them and ask them.
Oh no,
or-
they come find you. What's your last name?
Pham, Pham.